Hello, this is Jesse from Carrollton, Virginia. I am a Amazon mechanical turker. I have been doing it for 10 months now, and I started because I needed extra money to pay bills, and I was also saving to pay off my mortgage, which I want to do in the next 2 years. Have mortgage completely paid off. All I do is work, do Turk, go to my full-time job, come home, do Turk, and save. I'm 33 years old. I and this is basically what I do on my days off, where when I don't go to my regular job, when I wake up at about 5:30 in the morning and I get on to Turk and see what hits are on, and I stay on there for at least 4 or 5 hours a day, sometimes 7, 8 hours, because every day I have a goal of $20 a day. So it comes out to $600 a month, which is more than enough to pay my utilities and buy groceries and put gas in the car, all the extra things that I don't want to spend with my regular paycheck. But it requires a lot of my free time, a lot, just to make $20. So you're better off if you can get a second job. You're better off just doing that and spending 4 or 5 hours, even if you make $7 an hour. You're better off. I have kids. I have to be here in the morning, and Turk's good for, you can stop in the middle of the hit and get up and give your kids crackers, make sure they're okay. Whatever you have to do. Usually, it's not really a big deal. But it's also cool to be part of the crowdsourcing community, because you get to put in your opinion and your input on a lot of different stuff. Who knows who's really behind the survey that you're doing, but you gotta speculate. Sometimes it's companies that are trying to get customer feedback, and you can help provide people with a better product, more insight, input into how products should be, and what makes it crappy and what makes it good. And a lot of studies are for universities also, that help researchers understand a lot of human behavior and a lot of other things like that, which is pretty cool to be a part of it too. And it's always way better to just be honest and do things the right way, instead of, some people will just click through everything on them Turk, and they usually get weeded out pretty quick. I plan to slow down doing Turk to do $20 a day right now, but when I get my house paid off, I am gonna drop that down to like $5 or $10 a day, because it's nice to have that flexible income, but it takes so much time to do $20 a day. A more reasonable thing to do would be like $5, $10 a day, because it would take you a couple hours, and you can do it in between anything, and add up. $300 a month, $10 a day is $300 a month on a 30 days. So that's pretty good. That's your groceries, it's your electric bill, plus your charter bill, whatever. But it all helps, right? Yeah, and you get to work at your own pace, your own leisure. If you want to take a day off, take a day off. You are your own boss, essentially. The more you put into Turk, the more you get out of it. I like doing it for the most part, even if it helps you feel like you're doing something every single day to get you ahead, take another step forward to get to your goals. That's how it feels for me. Even when I'm off of work, which I still want to be progressing towards my goal, and this helps me feel like I'm not just being a slack butt sitting lounging around the house when I could be making some money to help me get to my goal faster and alleviate mortgage payments. Boo. One of the best advice anyone can give you for doing Turk is to sign up for Reddit's It's Worth Turking For, because on there other Turkers post hits that are 10 cents a minute. That means if a hit takes if a hit is $1, it should take 10 minutes or less. Because if you have $1 hit and it takes you an hour to do it, you just made $1 an hour, which makes you working 7 times below the minimum wage for anybody else, for any regular worker. So the goal isn't to make minimum wage, but it's not to just get ridiculously, spend 20 hours and make $20, $1 an hour. That's so you kill yourself every day. It's too much. So that's the great thing about Reddit. People will post this stuff. You can post stuff yourself. If you kind of trial and error, you do a hit, and maybe it's from a requester that you already know and you already trust, and you just post it on there, and you can make money that way yourself. Also, posting it through AdFly, which is another great thing. There's all kinds of different things that kind of mesh together, and it's pretty cool once you get the hang of everything. It's just if you're just doing work, finding things, the more harder you work, the more you put into this, the more that you can get out of it. And it's better than a lot of other things that most people who do Amazon Turk have looked around the internet, I'm sure, first when they were searching for Turk, or searching for a way to make money on the internet. You run across all these shady places, people that you don't know, you send money. No one wants to do that. But this place is backed by Amazon Mechanical Turk, which gives you a sense of, it's not a scam artist. It's not just some little company trying to rip me off. It's actually, there's some substance there. I'm not going to get ripped off and smoked. So I would recommend Turk for most anybody. But let me give you a little shot of my workspace, which just consists of microphone, webcam, speakers, regular computer, slow old computer, and of course Rip It energy drinks, because that's what I drink nonstop. But these other things, having your microphone and have your webcam, will open up more hits for you. Also, having all these extra things. If I didn't have a webcam and a microphone, I'd lose out on a lot of other hits also. So it's good to have all this extra things that you can find at like the thrift store. Here's my computer, speakers, keyboard, a little pad where I wrote down all my, what does it say, microphone, webcam I'm holding, Rip It energy drink, my little tiki statue. I just got my setup on a desk so my kids can't climb up here and stand on the table and punch me in the head while I'm trying to do Turk. So that's about it. A little comfy office chair I'm sitting in. So I would recommend Amazon Mechanical Turk for anybody who is kind of stuck at home and can't get another job. If you can get another job, even if you're making $7 an hour, you will make more. Your time will be more beneficial. But if you're stuck at home with a kid, if you're stuck at home, you can do it while your child takes a nap for a couple hours. You can do a couple hours. It's at your leisure. Whenever you can squeeze it in, that's when you can do it. So it's a great thing. Definitely help out a lot of people that are struggling in life. So Hope that was helpful. Good to see you next time. Thanks for watching.